Hello and thanks for tuning in to Me and My Golf. We're your coaches Piers and Andy, and it is time for My Swing Analysis. Andy, over to you.
Right, today we are talking about how to control the club face better through the golf ball. Don't miss this one, guys. Let's take charge of your game.
Welcome to this week's show. Now, we get asked all the time, how can we enter the swing analysis competition? Andy, how can they?
Are you asking for yourself? Or?
For myself,
Okay.
I'm going to answer twice.
All you need to do, Piers, is leave a comment below letting us know exactly
Okay.
why you need it so much, and we may just pick you next week.
I'm
So leave a comment below, guys, and
Doubtful.
we'll maybe choose a winner.
Yes, guys, good luck with that. Okay, so look, lots of entries as always. We've got Jake is the lucky winner from Hemel Hempstead. Oh, this is where he's playing his golf
UK.
anyway, in the UK. Now, Jake is an eight handicap, teeth back in, Piers, an 8 handicap, and he's struggling with a push out to the right and a hook to the left. He's a right-handed golfer, and really nice golf swing. We can see a lot of good things when he's hitting these shots. What I'm going to look at specifically is the down the line view, because we can see that's the best way to look at a golf swing when we're talking about hooking and blocking it anyway, or hooking and pushing it. We can see as he gets to the top of his backswing, the arms are quite low, which suggests his golf swing is more rounded and that he may be playing some sort of shape from right to left for the right-handed golfer. As he comes down into what we call parallel point 3, now it looks as though it's more under the plane in this image than it actually is because of the height of the camera, but we can still see from here there's a very good chance that he's going to be under the plane at this point 3. Now as he goes through the golf ball, a telltale sign of that as well is the club head swinging out to the right a lot with the club face rotating a lot. That sounds familiar, that's me. This is me as well, my golf swing. So we can see as he gets into his finish, there's a lot of rotation of the club head, maybe not a lot of rotation of the torso through impact. So we're seeing a lot of hand rotation of the club through the golf ball. Now, Andy, it kind of makes sense that this is where the bad shots are coming from, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And you know what? His good shots are going to be a nice draw.
Yes.
When he's slightly under the plane, his path's more than likely going to be to the right there, and he's going to play a nice draw. But if it goes wrong, then it might be turning into that wild hook or just leaving it out right. So if we can get him more on plane,
yes,
two things are going to happen. It's going to help him with his club face control through the shot, but it's also going to help neutralize his path, which is really, really important. If we can get those two things better, then he's going to be a lot more consistent.
So at an 8 handicap, we're probably looking to rein him in a little bit on an
yeah.
accuracy point of view. So I know there's definitely something we could suggest, not definite, but suggest he could do with his arms and his backswing though, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, look, we're going to talk more about through swing, but he could get his arms a little more up in the backswing. Because they're a little low, then it sort of seems the easy way to get the club a little more trapped behind the hands at this point. So look, he could experiment with that, Jake, and have a go and see if getting the arms a little more up is going to help. We think it probably will help. But maybe a little trial and error for you. But what we're going to work on sort of through the golf ball is going to be the main focus.
Is much more important. I see we've got an alignment stick on the ground here. What are you going to use that for?
Well, look, when we look at Jake's golf swing, you mentioned it, Piers, the club is trapped sort of behind his hands, under the plane here. The club then swings very much out away from it, almost down the target line. So it's swinging very much after the golf ball, but there's a lot of rotation of the face. Now look where this golf club and even the grip end of the club is. It's very much moving away from my body. Now, this alignment stick really is an exaggerated feel, Piers, to get the opposite.
Just a quick one on this. Anyone who slices the golf ball should be doing what Jake does.
Exactly, yes, that's perfect for a slicer.
Yeah.
So what we've got here, the alignment stick on the heel line, and all I'm going to do here is I really want to get the path more left with Jake.
Okay.
If we can get the path more left, then the face is going to be more stable. So what we're going to do here, we're going to place the club in the trail hand, and we're going to swing through and see if we can get the club to match over the alignment stick on my heel line. Now this is going to feel very much left for you, Jake, but notice what I've done with the club face. The club face is very much looking towards the sky, the total opposite to what he's doing. He's going this way in a lot of rotation, we're going more left, and the club face is looking more towards the sky. Now, we don't want to be there.
Excuse the car just going past, I think he's doing Le Mans.
So we don't want to be in this position, but this is a feeling for him. Chances are he won't be here, he's going to be somewhere more here, but again, this is what the feel and real, we always talk about this, Piers. What we feel and what's happening is totally different. And it's a great way this is to neutralise his path and neutralise his ball flight.
So if he were actually able to accomplish the reel, which is actually getting to that stick, he's definitely going to have a lot of curve to the right when he's hitting the shot.
Yeah.
So what we're saying is we're trying to find somewhere in the middle almost. So you're almost going to feel as though you're playing a fade or a slice if you've ever done that before. This is the feeling that you'll be looking for when you hit the shots.
And just going to do rehearsal again, Piers, now. As we swing through now and get this club sort of matching over here with the face a little more up, look how much rotation of the torso I've had. And this is something you mentioned.
Love that.
He could rotate the torso a little more, but just moving the club that way is going to encourage that anyway. So it's a 2 for 1.
The direction of the hands and the arms are going to encourage that. So let's see you hit one here, Andy. So
Okay.
I'm expecting to see a little bit of a fade. We're
again.
right into the sun.
Rehearse that move there again.
So the hands up in the air to see you hit this beautiful fade. Come on.
Really felt very much round on that pierce there, so it almost felt like it pulled my body around this way. And again, tiny bit of cut on the ball there.
Definitely a good drill for you to do as well, isn't it?
It is.
Because we both generally tend to be a little bit like that. So guys, look, don't forget, you know how to enter the competition. Post your comments down below on why you need that swing analysis.
So we hope you enjoyed that, guys. Again, a great way there to stabilize and control the club face through impact. Now, if that works for you, then make sure you head over to our website and check out our latest Me and My Golf Weekly video, which is talking about moving your hips like a tour pro. Where do they go for watch that, Piers?
Andy, they've just got to click that link in the corner. It's very simple. Click the link in the corner, go and check it out, take advantage of a 30-day free trial, and also whilst you're there, look at all the swing thoughts we've got going up this month. Loads of drills. Go and fix your game. Thanks for watching. See you soon.